headbutting me like that? You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Hello, Agent Smith, and welcome back to the Conduit. You may say that Agent Smith isn't your actual name, but remember, we're using code names here. No using your real name, Agent Smith. You don't want the druids or whatever the hell they're called to find out about us, do you? We must remain incognito. We need to start striking back.
Oh my god, I can hardly describe what's happening out here. These horrific creatures have begun an all-out attack on the capital. The police and armed forces have been completely ineffective in slowing their advance, and the creatures continue to expand their area of control. The only effective resistance to this invasion has been spearheaded by an unnamed agency using weapons and technology that rival that of alien forces. We can only assume at this moment that they are on our side, but the question is raised that if they are indeed part of our government, why have these weapons been kept a secret? Officials refuse to comment on which branch of the government this agency might report to, or even that it exists at all. But despite these concerns, it appears that they are the best equipped to handle this situation. What is that? I can't see much from here. It's difficult to make out clearly, but there's an enormous creature, far bigger than anything we've seen so far, and it's advancing on the Pentagon. It is completely destroying the defense lines set up by the army. They can't even slow it down. Oh, God, I can't do this. They won't run. They can't win. Why won't you run?
Ouch. Sounds like I'm in for a hell of a fight, aren't I? If it's in on the Pentagon, that means it's gonna be my enemy. And my problem. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, let's move on. I had gotten a new version of Dolphin, which unfortunately broke the save states, but thankfully it saved just about where I was, so it wasn't too bad. Let's just grab this and shoot this and we'll be hunky-dory. I believe this is where I ended up at, wasn't it? Corridor 2 and corridors 10 through 9. Awesome. This looks like the way I'm supposed to go. So is the other one the optional one that's gonna get me stuff? I have to assume. Hello, Druid. Fortunately for you, I can regenerate now. Can you? I mean, granted, you have so many damn forces and you probably have hatchers that you could probably just about regenerate, but that's not the point. Right, okay. Doesn't have a green on it, that means I can't enter. It's color-coded for your convenience. Little freak. I'm so glad I managed to modify things well enough to imitate the shaking. Although that can happen if I just get a little overzealous about moving this. It's actually possible to just click this and do it. Okay, I'm gonna guess that there's a hatcher right here. Yep. How did I know? Yeah, I know. Beep, 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 beep. But I have to take care of all the threats first. Don't you agree? Well, as many of the threats as I possibly can. Ah, great. Oh, look, an open window. Here you go, buddy. Alright, just break through the windows, no work to do. I mean, if they can, I should be able to also. I mean, I've got the same weapon as them, don't I? Hope we can break through the window and them in one fell swoop. Sort of. Okay, these things are getting annoying. Why do I get the feeling that enemies are just going to keep coming at me in droves? And that the only way to stop it is to actually solve this. And by solve this, I mean just find the little nodes. It's not really a puzzle. I'm not going to call it a puzzle. I would just be erroneous as hell. But it is something I got to look out for. And by look out for, I really just mean listen out for, because the beep, 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 beep means you're close to one. You just gotta know how to listen. Hey, jerk. You're not doing much good here. Uh-oh. There was one over here. It's right on top of me. There it is. Unfortunately, I can only see what is within the eye. Well, within the projected eye, you know? So I gotta rely on the beeps. To some extent, of course. I believe that is all but one of them. Yeah. The last one that's closest to the door should be it. At least I thought there was one closest to the door. There it is. Now I can see it pop up close. It's not really that impressive. I mean, come on.
That's new.
Is that the big thing that the woman was telling me about? Because it's looking like it. Uh-oh. Great. Can't wait until I have to actually fight that bastard. But given that they took out tanks, this shouldn't be possible for me to beat it. And yet, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm Agent Ford. I defy the odds. I don't even need Grenadios. Who needs Grenadios? I've got the striker gun. I'm gonna use their own weapons against them.
Shock trooper stronger than any drone, and they're armed with a hive cannon.
I see, a hive cannon. Can I take their hive cannon for my own? What is a hive cannon? If it's like the bug gun from Half-Life 2, that would be amazing. Well, Half-Life 1, I mean. I don't think it's in Half-Life 2. Never mind. I was confusing it for Black Mesa, you know. It looks like it, but it has limited ammo, so that's unfortunate. I mean, I can switch back to the strike rifle when I'm done. Yeah, it doesn't charge. Instead, it's just rapid fire. It's basically like the SMG version. Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I need to shoot that portal. That was my priority from the very beginning. I can take care of your stupid ass. Really didn't take much, did it? Alright, a fresh one. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. There are too many strike rifles around. It makes me tempted to pick up those. But this seems to be more powerful overall. Or is it? I don't know. I mean, the big guys are carrying it, so that naturally gives me a bias towards it. Oh, of course. It's not the fire that's hurting me, it's whatever the hell that is. Unfortunately, I can't hit it. I'll have to wait until I'm a bit above. There we go. At least less round is individually less valuable, so it's more helpful to use it with this. It's like the submachine gun on Resident Evil 4, whose name escapes me. But I think you know which one I'm talking about. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ah, damn it. Let's just switch to this. This will be good. I see the fire still hurts. That's oh, you son of a bitch. The fire isn't hurting. These jackasses are hurting. They're hurting my face and my pride and everything else in between. How dare you? How very dare you, sir? Wouldst thou darest? Thou'st would. And thou shalt die for thine sin. Thine sinful arrogance. I know, says the guy who's probably the most arrogant man on the planet, but hey, I have the right to be. I'm the protagonist. Which means I am the freaking hero. That's right, we're handsome jacking this crap. Except in my case, it's actually true, because the other guys are so screwed up that they just make me the hero by default. Let's be real. I'm glad I've got a healer nearby, but unfortunately it also heals them. Ah, shit. Little freak. But as long as they're dead, it's not gonna matter. The healing effect effect isn't gonna matter when they're dead. Uh-oh. We've got ghost mines. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Far bigger threat right now, especially considering their weapons aren't able to hurt me faster than I can regenerate. You may get a slight regenerative effect, but your health is so low that it doesn't matter. Mine, on the other hand, is high enough to benefit from this immensely. I'm basically invincible as long as I'm in one of those, ironically. Your own healer has betrayed you. Because it doesn't benefit you at all. Unless I deliberately, like, only hit you once or something. But why would I do that? Damn you. Damn you, sir. You know what, let's just, pop the bubble. Oh boy. Oh, jeez. I lost control there for a second, and it nearly killed me. Real shame I can't forcefully detonate it without this. You have to use this to forcefully detonate them. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. That's great. Awesome. Okay, cool. Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Probably. Funny how reloading is basically just feeding it. It just eats up those little orbs and then it gets fuel from it. Here you go, buddy. This actually does do quite a bit of damage to them. You know, in comparison to everything else I've got. Ooh, and it has a scope. I mean, a lot of things I have scopes, but it's good to know that the rapid-fire one has a scope. Oh, and it does not work for this weapon. Awesome. Oh, geez, okay. Good thing that was relatively minor. You know what? Let's go with this. It has a scope and I can attack with it. Here you go, asshole. You trying to bum rush me, huh? That might work a little better if you were camouflaged better, but you stick out like a sore thumb. You dumbass. Next time, try to blend in with your environment better. A sneak attack is not going to work as long as you stick out like that. I'm just saying. Well, let's blow it up. Bingo, baby. There we go. Okay, good. I need to detonate these because they're going to be my biggest threats by far. I can regenerate from any small damage their foot soldiers do, but if I let any of these blow up in my face, it's going to be very bad. Plus, if I'm lucky, I can blow it up on them instead. Ooh, pop goes the head. Crap, come on. Come on, baby. Come to Papa. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, I see it. I can physically see it. I do not need you to beep at me. I can see it just fine. It's right in front of my face. But thank you, I guess, for reminding me. When it starts aggressively beeping at you, that means you better run. You just want to die. Oh boy. Right, those charge up. Which means I can't take them completely for granted. Although I can take them mostly for granted. In comparison, anyway. What do you say we see whose is better? Who's better with this weapon, huh? You or me? See who kills the other... Okay, you're about to kill me, so that just explains that, doesn't it? Phew, that was a close one. Luckily, I can crouch. You're not the only one who can try that tactic, pal. Taking cover? Go figure, it's a good tactic. Sometimes. Oh boy. Hot diggity damn, hot diggity damn. Good thing I found health, good thing I found health. Otherwise I'd be so screwed. We just take evasive maneuvers. I'm human, I should take advantage of that fact. These guys are hulking bastards. Why should I fight him on his terms? He can take more shots. But I'm more nimble, which means I can evade his shots more easily. It's called using your strengths and minimizing your opponent's strength. So playing his game and standing still is one of the stupidest things I can do. Yet I continuously do it. Like an idiot. Oh shit. Well, this is where I die because I'm getting stuck in things. Huh. This is an incredibly generous game, you gotta give it that. There are many times where it seems like I should have died. And even then I managed to die sometimes. So, you know, it just shows how stupid I am, doesn't it? You know, like completely missing my Grenadier shots. Well, at least I'm getting more of that ammo, so that's nice, I guess. More biomass with a hive cannon or something. Yep, there we go. Someone was shooting at me, probably you. Dick. How dare you? How very dare you, sir? And now, you can contemplate on your actions in the pits of hell. Enjoy, my friend. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be nice and warm for you. I already gave you a demonstration with your own weapon. That doesn't sound good. In fact, that sounds like the opposite of good. Ah, that's great. Good thing I destroyed it before any roly-polies came out. Those guys are the worst. What is with roly-poly enemies being the absolute worst? You'll see what I mean
This
if you...
corridor leads to the situation room. I can make the security scanners accept your handprint if you hack into that one with the ASE.
Okay, cool. Anyway, as Darth Nukem will prove...
Good. The security doors will respond to your handprint from now on.
Okay, awesome. As Darth Nukem is going to prove... roly-polies are the worst. Oh, right, I actually have to scan it first. That makes sense. Oh, great. That's lovely. Oh, right, that isn't something you scan, that's something you destroy. Man, it's making sense now, it's coming back to me. Fantastic. They really want to slow me down, don't they? I'll admit that bought you a couple of seconds of time. That's probably all you need, isn't it? Destroy those hatchers ASAP. Well, let's hurry up and reload and then get on with this already. Okay, cool. Can't wait to see what happens next.
There are 3 independent data hubs in this room. Focus the ASE on each hub, and I'll be able to hack in and extract the data into a secure server.
I'll do that once I kill everything, okay?
I don't care how much you help me. There's no way I'm handing you our defense codes. No one should have that much power.
I'm giving you the codes. You can track what I'm doing on your visor. If anyone can be trusted with them, it's you. You can't let the Drudge get access to those codes.
You're giving me the defense codes? You sure you trust me? Okay, I guess he trusts me more than I trust him. He trusts me more than I trust myself, really. And that was a trust disc, that's why. Shit. They really don't want those codes. I mean, they really don't want me to get those codes. They want themselves to get those codes. Obviously. Come on. There we go. Oh, great, we got a big boy here. It's a big show. A big bad show tonight.
It's invisible. Use the ASE to disrupt its shielding.
Why do I need to disrupt its shielding? I can see it just fine. I didn't realize invisible meant invincible, too. They may sound similar, but that doesn't mean they're the same. Invisible should not mean invincible. Learn the difference. It can save your life.
Hurry. We have to pull the data from those computer hubs.
Right. Okay. I mean, at least I got one of them. As long as I'm alive, they can never get the full access to the codes. I'm just saying. Their plans are already ruined. Unless they kill me. Which they're gonna try their damnedest to. Rest assured. Little freaks. Okay, where are the other ones? Little buggers. They're not really much of a threat. In fact, I shouldn't be treating them as a threat, but they are annoying to look at. And I can't really melee them either. So that leaves us with the one option, doesn't it? Okay, where is that? Where are those damn computers? I can't really find the other ones. It should show a lock, a red lock, somewhere. Or at least some kind of lock. Did you get out of my face already, you asshole? Come on. Okay. Get human ammo. Yeah, see, if I do this too fast, it triggers it. I guess you could say, in a way, it's like when I use the freaking control stick. The right analog stick for Splinter Cell, the original one, and if you flick it down too fast, it goes into first-person mode. I get the feeling this is one of them. Yep. How did I know?
Another wave is on the way.
Got it. Here you go. Enjoy the fun. Enjoy the party. I'm always one for fireworks. Of course, we got these boys now. They're much more of a threat. Well, maybe not so much of a threat. They're much more of an annoyance. That's more like it. Oversized bugs with their fancy little guns. I'm human, and I also have a gun. So guess who's going to win? I'd say the human with a gun. The one who couldn't just be stepped on. I'm just saying. There, all the codes are now
That's
mine.
done. Good work.
Thanks.
I plotted you an escape route through the Pentagon courtyard, but keep alert. I'm picking up the biosignature of something really big out there.
Yeah, I heard about it. The news lady mentioned something huge that basically crushed their defenses like tissue paper. In other words, it's gonna be a miracle if I make it through here alive. Although I am the mother freaking protagonist. So, you know, at least I know what I'm in for. These poor bastards, on the other hand, they never had a chance. I am making it through armies of their men like it's nothing, so maybe this thing's equal. Because we both go through army men like they're nothing. Seems the army men in this game are just weak. They don't know how to shoot for shit. They die so easily. Allow me to prove my point right now. They're about as much of a threat as these little things right here. I'm just saying. Got a problem with that. It's the truth. You realize that I can just run and melee in the face, right? You are no threat to me. You are seriously just an annoyance. You are no threat whatsoever. That, on the other hand, was me being a little overzealous with my shooting. My bad. I'd rather just destroy all the hatchers, you know? Get their numbers reduced as much as I can. Because if we're gonna take over this, we can't let them overnumber us. They may be weak alone, but much like the ants on Bug's life, they can overpower us if they learn that they can use their numbers to their advantage. Probably. I mean, potentially, it's possible. Everything's possible. I mean, a miracle could happen, and enough ants could triumph over a dinosaur. Take this. Oh boy, something is making the ASA beep. Can't wait to find out what that is once I take care of the druids and their freaking spawners. Like this. You may live at the moment, but I'm gonna make sure that none of you come in here. Okay, you just got up on my shit list. No wonder it was beeping. It's one of these kind of things. But I'm gonna need to make sure that the whole area is cleared first. I'll take that. Just die already, please. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Ah, they're dropping like flies. How sweet it is. Okay, now they're getting a little more creative with the placement. It's no longer just on walls. They can put them anywhere they want. Potentially. Now, where are the other two? I'd like to get the one nearest to the door last. Probably that one. Oh, cool, they're on both sides. It's kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of funny to me. In a cosmic sort of way, yes. Oh, of course. There's another one. But in a way, it's even close to the door. Bingo. Get some drudge ammo. Drudge weapon restocked. Yeah, baby. Yeah. We getting restocked up in here, motherfricker. What have you got? You ain't got nothing. You drudges ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You're weak, pal. You're freaking weak. And I'm strong. You have no idea who you're messing with. You're messing with Ford. And you shouldn't have betrayed me, Mr. Adams. You're gonna pay for that. You're gonna show what happened. You're gonna witness firsthand what happens when you screw with me. I assure you. It's gonna be painful. For you. But for me, it's gonna be fun to bum, baby. Yeah. Now let's see what we've got. If I don't get any more of them besides this, then it's still pretty good. 8 out of 10 is pretty good. It's like a solid B. Would you just piss off already? Thanks, pal. Good boy. Hot diggity damn, hot diggity damn, hot diggity damn, hot diggity damn. Luckily, I can zoom in on him. Seems like a courtyard fight. The big boy ain't coming out to play this round. I guess I'll have to wait until the next video, won't I? But I can still have a little fun with the scrubs, can't I? Oh, shit. Damn it, I didn't pay attention. That was to my detriment. I called them scrubs, but I wasn't paying attention. So who's the scrub now? I mean, still them, but I guess I'm a scrub too. Oh, shit. Oh boy, come on. Here you go. Take this. Please die. There. Thank you. Where are the mines at? Okay, I guess it's just examining them. I got way too many grenades. Maybe I should start using them, huh? Couldn't hurt. Well, I mean, it could hurt him. But that's the whole point, isn't it? So, I hear the big boy, but it looks like I'm gonna have to wait until the next video to actually see the big boy. Or not. Okay, here we go. You know
That's
what?
an invader. It's extremely dangerous.
Screw the
Now
timer.
Take it down.
Are you serious? This thing just chased off the entire National Guard.
Calm yourself. The National Guard did not know what they were dealing with, but you do.
Okay.
And you are currently the foremost expert on killing these things.
Okay. Awesome. You know what? Let's do a supercharge. You know what's a supercharged gun blast? T-Row Finale. That's little spawnlings, I'll use this. Forget the time limit. I'm gonna kill this thing. Oh boy, did not mean to do that. Sometimes, things just happen. Headbutting me like that. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Take this. Oh boy, it's looking just, all it seemed to be doing is pissing it off.
I knew you could do it.
Glad one of us did. What's our next move?
The number of Drudge you've been running into tells me that the nest under the library was not their primary origin. We need to find their source and eliminate it, or
Yeah.
we'll be overrun in a matter of days.
True that. Mission complete. You have earned one achievement. Look for it under the unlockable section of the extras menu. Concept Gallery 2 is now unlocked. Cool.
The Drudge are crawling all over the city. Haven't you found that nest yet?
I've uploaded a geographic profile for the recent Drudge attacks to your visor. The pattern indicates that their staging area is located somewhere near the River District. I've managed to narrow it down to a 2-mile radius.
You want me to wander through miles of hostile territory, poking around for a Drudge nest?
It's the only way I can get a precise reading. Something out here is interfering with my systems. You'll have to get closer before I can pinpoint the location.
And what happens if they pinpoint my location with a plasma rifle?
Actually, Drudge weaponry utilizes a unique biomass that can be converted into a variety of damage effects. It's far more versatile than a plasma core and several times as deadly.
You do realize that you're not helping.
And you realize that if we can't locate and cripple the source of these attacks, the capital will be completely under alien control in a matter of days.
Fine. I'll start heading in that direction. See if you can isolate a clear entry point.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to isolate the fact that I'm out of time. But at least I managed to kill one of those big boys first. I thought I wasn't even going to see him. Oh, this is too good. This is basically where the first gameplay took place in the gameplay videos. So that's going to have to be it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like hell on earth. And I will see you next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one, and have a nice and pleasant day.
If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.